Hey guys, back with another trade recap slash charting session. Took a trade today on the 15th of August 2024 on ES today. Just netted me over 300 bucks. Didn't take a trade until today. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Finally on Thursday, I saw a setup and I took it. So this week it's pretty volatile. It's got PPI on Tuesday, CPI yesterday, and today I think there was unemployment claims at 8:30. But anyhow, analysis starting on the weekly time frame, we can see previous week's candle had an up close candle here, closing inside the previous week's candle. And with a week like that, it's probably signifying that there was a potential price reversal and targeting these highs here, 1, 2, 3. So you can see here, I'm recording this video live as we speak at about close to 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Going down to the daily time frame, we can also see that bearish volume imbalance here and here, progressively getting disrespected on Monday and also yesterday. So when bearish PD arrays like that or volume imbalance get disrespected, you can safely say that price is potentially targeting, like I said, on a weekly time frame. This would be the daily here, this buy side liquidity here, right? And if you go down on the 4-hour, you can see multiple bearish PD arrays or bearish fair value gaps, as what ICT refers to as CBs, getting disrespected. So there's the sell side of the curve and this is the buy side. So that's on the 4-hour time frame. And it's now, this is something that possibly a lot of you guys trying to overcomplicate. Now it's draw on liquidity. Now draw on liquidity is it's not as complicated as it seems. So like when you see price is traveling down here, and you would think that with this bearish momentum, this is just a retracement. Where else do you think price will just travel down towards this sell side liquidity here? But you have to wait. A week ago on Thursday, you can see this 4-hour CBs getting disrespected. Once these high time frame CBs get disrespected, it's potentially showing you, the market is potentially showing you and tipping its hand to say that the drawn liquidity is no longer on a sell side liquidity. So once this gets disrespected by a displacement upwards, you can potentially look for targets like here, here for low hanging fruit. And you can see as we go throughout the week, there were order blocks being put in, respected. See, there's another 4-hour fair value gap here that gets respected. And now with multiple bearish PD arrays getting disrespected while bullish PD arrays gets respected, we can safely say that the draw on liquidity would be towards the upside, towards these levels of buy side liquidity here, right? That's draw on liquidity for you. Keep it nice and simple. So on the 1-hour time frame, just let me put my session indicator on, and we can see as well CPI news yesterday. This is the green one's New York session, the pink one is London, and the blue one's Asian. As we can see as well, like I've said before, bullish bias and bullish narrative has been determined. What did price do? During New York session, during CPI release, price manipulated, swept sell side liquidity here on the 1-hour time frame before what? Traveling upwards where it's intending to go, right? So there's accumulation, manipulation, distribution. Same thing like today, because we know that price is potentially hunting for liquidities towards the upside. Same thing happened today. Whatever that's happening on the high time frame that we saw, manipulation, will happen on the lower time frame. So another one today on Thursday, accumulation during Asian, London. What happened? Accumulation, manipulation, distribution, right? And let me just put my drawings on. So we can see here, although it's a little bit messy, there was a 4-hour fair value gap that I've chucked in, right? 4-hour fair value gap here, and there's a daily volume imbalance as well that got disrespected, and I'll also take it away just to keep it nice and clear. And I potentially see on the high time frame with under the 4-hour, price will potentially look to reach and fulfill its goal by reaching this buy side liquidity here. So down on the 1 hour, like I said, there's also a 1 hour fair value gap that was put in on the 15-minute. So not much to see here at 8:30. I don't really trade at 8:30 open. You can see on 8:30 open there was a manipulation candle just at 8:15 into, what's that one? Into a 1 hour gap there which got filled. But I don't think that's the one that I was looking at. I think this one was plotted incorrectly. I wanted to plot into this one here, which is a 15-minute fair value gap. Let's put it here. So you can see at 8:15, price turtle souped, encroached into the 15-minute fair value gap, and 8:30 open, price took off. This was when the news came out. And news drivers will actually increase the volatility of the market during that time, and it will just show you where it's intending to go. So we've already established that, like I said, high time frame bias is bullish. News driver is just gonna magnify that move towards the upside. So I was monitoring this on the 1 minute time frame. You can see here at 9:30 open. I wasn't gonna really participate in the move right away because basically price, I wanted to see price play out a little bit first, because if I was to just buy here, I'm not seeing any footprints that's set by the market. If I buy here, where's my stop loss going to be? Like, there are so many things, or rather such a big area here to put my stop loss. So I let price play it out, and long and behold, price took out liquidity here, turtle soup, right? This was actually a false market structure shift. Why did I not participate in this? Because I'm coming back to my theory that I've already determined the high time frame bias is bullish. So I'm only looking for buys and longs only. So when I see price moving down like this, it's to induce sellers before going up again. And when this turtle souped, I know right away that it's potentially going to go higher. It's to trap, and it's to trigger stop losses and sell stops here to induce, and not to induce, I mean to grab liquidity before going up again. So we can see here that's the buy side of the curve here with manipulation displacing upwards, putting in a 1 minute fair value gap, which was eventually respected because it wicked into the 50% encroachment. What do you call that again? CE, consequent encroachment of the 1 minute fair value gap. Wicked it 3 times. We've got a change of state delivery, and not just that, there was an turtle soup here, right? At 9:40, we saw another turtle soup here. We can see another turtle soup here. So at this time, I executed my trade at, that's the indicator. Let's see where's my settings. Let me just take this indicator away and I'll be able to do it. So executions. So I executed my trade here. Stop loss was below this low here. I think I executed my trade around, I think it was around here for a almost 1 to 2, I think. Yeah, 1 to 2.5. I opened up 10 micro lots. I took off 5 here, and I initially thought price was going to reverse. It's been hard to read the market lately with CPI news, you know, zigzagging everywhere. And I took off my final 5 here, but you can see eventually price is slowly zigzagging and drawing towards the high time frame buy side liquidity here. So basically, a few points here. Why did I take this trade? Basically, there was high time frame bullish buyers on the weekly, daily, and 4-hour, with bearish PDA rates being disrespected and bullish PDA rates getting respected. And we can see that also on the lower time frame, on the 1 minute, we can see a potential, or rather a market maker buy model here. Confluences, what are they? 1 minute fair value gap getting respected. We've got a 1 minute order block here, which actually tells us that price actually is looking to go towards the upside. 2 levels of turtle soup, you know, which was put in by smart money, indicating manipulation. And this is the draw on liquidity with a 1 minute buy side liquidity here, the lowest hanging fruit that you can find with this model. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. Like and subscribe as well. I've got a free Discord. Check out the link below. It's a nice little group of trading community where we share trade ideas, executions, market, trade psychology, all that good stuff. So join it if you're keen. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys at the next one.